Oh, I'm too tall. This is our boat. This video is going to be our boat tour video. This is kind of just a quick video to show you what we got for a good deal, $160,000 in the US. This is also a before video because there's a lot of things we're going to do to change it. So we wanted to film this before we really got into the renovation aspect of it. So come aboard and check out our boat as it is today. You want to say anything?
Let's go. This is our cockpit area, the table. You'll see it's very worn. And this is our home station. Yeah. Well, this is all the instruments and the truck, water, everything.
Of all things, the cockpit is the most updated on the boat and is actually quite functional. All right, walking inside, this is our salon and galley area. It's actually quite spacious. I'm 6'3", I have headroom, ample headroom. It's a little bit of an awkward layout, but that is one of the things we're gonna fix. Jessica's gonna tear this out, and we're gonna redo the galley, square out the seating because this rounded seating just kind of isn't so great. And yeah, this is basically where our living room and kitchen. Alright, so on the starboard side of the boat is our hull down here. There's 2 cabins and 2 heads right now, but we're going to change that so that the entire hull is ours with 1 cabin and 1 head forward. Take a look.
This is where we sleep. Yours is like this. And we're going to turn it facing that way with a new bed. And then this is the head over here.
Very small, but it's functional. But we're gonna make it bigger. There is storage in here that we're not currently using. There's also storage here by the window, underneath the machete that we found on the boat. Moving forward.
This is basically a closet for us right now.
Messy closet.
Yeah. And then the head is
and there's
back
another
there,
head
buried
here. And there's also storage behind the door, behind Jessica.
Yeah. There's
also some storage underneath the floors and in this closet right here. A lot, but as you can see, there's more storage than we are using on the boat at the moment. On the port side here is pretty much a mirror of the other side, but what I'm going to do is show you how our engines are, because our engines are actually underneath the beds down here. And there's some good and bad to that, pros and cons to that. Pro is you can actually work on your engine in a nice controlled environment without having to be outside. Con is that you have a rumbly engine under your bed, so if you're trying to sleep, as you can see here, the entire bay underneath opens up, and you actually have really good access to many aspects of the engine, which is good because we've had to do a fair bit of engine work on this boat. Looking forward is kind of our tools and parts storage right now. We're going to clean that up, and this side will be a proper guest hull. One of the other things we're going to do, there are 2 heads in here. Again, they mirror the other side exactly. We're going to collapse them into a single head with a standing shower and a full sink in there. One of the other things right here, which I'll show you, is this is our electrical panel. We're going to augment this, we're going to make it bigger and better, but right now it serves the purpose well. This is our nav station. It's pretty bare bones basic. There's some superfluous monitors and stuff here that we're going to tear out. But yeah, this is where the VHF is, and the generator starter, and the battery management system. So let's head outside. As we come outside, you can see that our dinghy is back here, our shabby dinghy. It's a good spot for it, but we have lots of improvements we're going to make there too. As we come forward, watch your head. This is the primary skull knocker on the boat. We're going to fix this. Everybody on the boat has bumped their head on this, even Jessica. As we come forward, we have our nice big trampoline. I like on our particular lagoon, the anchor chain runs underneath the trampoline. and this actually works really well for us. We're quite pleased with this. Right down here we have our anchor, and this is one of the better things that came with the boat. This anchor is a 115-pound rock nut. This anchor is bigger and heavier than Jessica is, so whenever we drop this, we do not have to worry about dragging. It just also kind of makes the windlass struggle a little bit picking it up. Over here we have the 2 big lockers. This is where our water tanks are, and the generators on the port side, and on the starboard side is the anchor rod, all the spare anchor stuff, and the windlass. And yeah, this is we have 2 crash lockers. On this side, let's show them this one. On this side we have a bunch of the dirty stuff like fuel and oil. On this side, the crash locker, which is pretty much everything from this line forward, is huge. I mean, they're both huge. It goes full depth. If we look inside, we can see that we have some extra fenders and lines and stuff in there right now. So we really do have ample storage on this boat. Let's quickly look at the sails. This is our mainsail here, our mast. One of the things we don't like about this boat that we are going to fix is that in order to sail this boat, you need a team of people. The mainsail and reefing system is all winched and cleated right here, clutched right here, and the starboard tack, or the starboard jib sheet, runs here. Now, if you're one person sailing and you want to do a tack, you have to run back and forth across this boat. Very dangerous. If you want to drop the mainsail, you have to be forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to run all the lines to the helm station over there and add a second winch. It's going to be a big job, but we're going to do it. So this boat can be sailable from a single point. Alright, that was a quick high-level tour of our boat. We didn't really go into the nitty-gritty because we'll do that when we do the after video, after the conversion. But this kind of gives you an idea of what we got for the money we paid and where we started from, so that later, when everything's really nice, we can go back and look and compare. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.